About 3 weeks ago, I mentioned on the community tab that I'd received a BOOX or BOOX. Tell me in the comments how I'm supposed to pronounce it. I've always pronounced it BOOX. Anyway, a BOOX Note Air 5C, and I got this sent directly from Onyx. As well as that, they sent me a cover to go along with it. But the thing I had been waiting for, and the reason why I didn't make a video within a week of this thing launching, because they did offer to send me one, I said I'd rather do it when you had a keyboard in stock, and they'd run out very, very quickly. Well, they got one in stock. I've got this. I've got that. Let's unbox these things and see how this works. Okay, I can't imagine there's going to be any surprises in this box at all. So here we have the BOOX 5C. We just pop that there for a second. What's in these little boxes? Probably got the stylus in here. Oh, there we go. I think it looks a little bit different than what I got in the package for the 4C. I may very well compare it to this 4C here just to see what's different. Okay, and what we've got down here, cable, USB-A to USB-C, a SIM ejector tool, or in this case a micro SD ejector tool. That's what we get in there, and then just some paperwork. Yeah, just some paperwork. No spare nibs. Pretty sure there were some spare nibs in the other BOOX tablets that I got. Let's take a quick look at this cap. Oh, there we are. So they're on the back there. So you get 3 in the stylus itself, as well as obviously the one already fitted. There we go. Oh, so it's kind of like I'm trying to fit it on the wrong way, like a little magnet just there. Just keep that secure. It's not a very strong magnet, gotta be honest, but that could come off quite easily, and you begin to lose all these. There we go. That's that. Unbox this. I do like the look of the BOOX tablets. I think they do look very, very stylish, very minimalist. Very. Can I get this to focus in on here? There you go. Micro. So USB-C, few speakers to the left and the right. On button. I imagine there's some kind of microphone here, and then you've got a couple of dots there. Hopefully, it's focusing in on that. Where you line those dots up with the pen, and it fits on there. And that magnet is, I can say, reasonably strong, but yeah, it's okay. Can I do it any lower? Okay, yeah. All right. It wants to kind of go like that, but it fits there like that. Again, it's not overly strong, but it'll keep it on there for now. In fact, it's the cap at the bottom which stops it fitting and more neatly onto there. Let's get this thing hammered on, shall we? Let's get ourselves set up. Those dates and times are correct. And there we are. Okay, so you don't have to charge this thing. It automatically knows that it is here. So if we tap that, it will go into the notebook straight away. Let me move that to one side for a minute. Just want to see if that pen is different, or whether I'm imagining it. There we go. You can see that they're remarkably similar. I think pretty much every stat is the same. I'd imagine that the 5C utilizes more up-to-date Android. Yeah, it's a different stylus. There is a bit more heft to this. Not much. I think it's slightly lighter. This kind of feels cheap now in comparison to this thing here that looks more pen-like. There you go. So there is some difference there between that marker, but I think pretty much everything else will be the same. Let's come back to here. And what we really want actually is to try out that keyboard. So I'll put that to one side. Let's see what this looks like. Got squashed in the mail. Ooh, that looks very nice. So actually, I'm going to tease you. Let's look at this cover. The ordinary cover, then compare the two covers. This looks amazing though. Really well built stuff from Onyx BOOX. Oh, what's this? Wow. Okay. So it's like an origami thing to be able to stand up the tablet in all sorts of different ways. So it just slots in like that. Holds very well. It's magnetized. And there you go. That looks really nice, doesn't it? You've got access to the USB-C port there, so you don't have to take it off. Be well protected. It's kind of like a plasticky feel, but not unpleasant to touch. And then let's see, probably do that for standing up and reading like that. And you can also stand it up like so, like that, or like that. There we go. All right, so very, very nice. And it came with this funky little thing here, so it's not dangling off if you don't want it. So imagine it just goes like that, and that helps keep your pen connected. Nice, neat solution, so you don't have something flapping around here. If you do want to carry your pen and keep it secure, that's what you would have. All right, so that's a lovely cover, and this is obviously some soft felt here to keep your screen well protected inside. I'm not going to scratch that at all. Okay, so that's that cover. I teased you with this, so let's get this out. So same colour by the looks of it. Nice stylish name there. It's saying I'm a BOOX, but it's not shouting it from the rooftops. Here we go. 10.3 inch keyboard cover. Ooh, this looks lovely. All right, okay. So got some pins at the bottom there. Got some pins here. And to answer any questions, you don't have those same pins there. So this will only work with the Note Air 5C. What does it say here? There we are. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Trigger landscape mode automatically when keyboard is connected. Access shortcuts, and I've tagged the automatically switch to ultra fast mode when it's connected. And I don't want to be reminded about that anymore. All right, okay. And here is some shortcuts. Text notes. Create. Let's just create a text note here. Okay, that delete key is very small. It doesn't seem too bad actually. Oh, quote nice. It's a bit awkward. I'm trying to record this and test this as well. This is quite nice to type on. There we go. So if I touch the screen, the keyboard comes on. Get rid of it. There we go. Well, this feels, let's give a zoom in here on the keyboard. This feels pretty nice. Can you hear that? Not too spongy or anything. I'd say, if anything, they feel a little cramped, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You would get used to it, I think. Obviously, I'm used to typing on the iPad Pro 13-inch Magic Keyboard, which is considerably larger than this. So you would get used to typing, I think. Okay, and obviously we've got these function keys here. So warmth, you see that? Brightness. And you've got some volumes, refresh. I'm going to refresh the e-ink screen. Oops, screenshot. It tells you to take the screenshot. That will save somewhere, I guess. What's that? Is that settings? Yeah. And then we've got a split screen here as well. So if you want another app, can I get rid of that? I'll tap that. Yeah. So if you have it, you could have another app open here, and you could be typing some things on here. This keyboard feels great. What can we do? Can we just one angle by the looks of it? You can't. There's no more angles on here. But I mean, that magnet is very strong and it's holding it very, very well. Can we do that? There we go. That looks nice. It's weird because the BOOX is at the front there, and so you think that's how you'd open it, but it's not. You would open it like that, because obviously when you're when you're there, the BOOX at the back, and it's the right way up, isn't it? You get rid of that by doing that. Yeah, it can make it different. So yeah, it works. I think it works really nice. I will do a video just talking more about the 5C itself. I really wanted to just play around with this keyboard and see how it worked, how it was fitted. It looks really nice. Feels great. And you've got this. There's a pen gun. Of course I've done that. I've just dropped this on the floor. And that magnet's just not, it's not strong enough. I've lost the top. Okay, I found it. I'm not overly chuffed with how weak that is. Literally dropped it and it spun off. So that's a bit of a negative, I think. Anyway, as I was about to show you, no way of clipping that on, do you? So no way of putting this pen. Here we go. So you have to open it up. See it fits. Right, this is awkward. Oh my goodness, so annoying. That's a bad design. I'm not happy about that pen at all. So that can go on there. And that, it's just doesn't really want to fit there, as you can see. See, how would you? So would you? Oh my goodness, it's awkward to have your pen on and the keyboard at the same time. So I put that there, and then I'd slide that in there and hook it onto there. But then look, as soon as you go to slide it off, the top slides off because that magnet's really weak. So it's not great to be carrying this around with this. You seem to have to make a choice. We'll do it. You seem to have to make a choice. Are you using this as a kind of more of a typing, computing device, or oops, do you want to use your BOOX with the traditional cover, and then the pen will happily live on there, and you can keep it connected by doing that. So unless I'm missing something massive negative with this and the keyboard case, you will lose that, and this is just really, that's just really weak. All right, so that's the Note Air 5C, and it's quite nice. It is nice, this. It is lovely, this case here. Oh man, but it just feels all kind of, it just feels all kind of in the wrong place. Like, that feels like so you kind of got to get used to opening it like that. I understand that. Is it auto off? Yeah, it's auto off as well. That doesn't want to stay closed, so you do have to, you want it kind of closed, you have to put this thing on here to give it, make sure it's secure and what have you, but then you're struggling with the pen. So in terms of that keyboard, I would say, you know, 7, 8 out of 10. Feels nice to type on, a little bit smaller, but you could get used to it. The function keys work and all that, and you know, they have, I mean, look at that. It's turned off, but before it hadn't turned off. I just feel there could be some magnetic thing there to hold it. So yeah, 7 out of 10. It's a good go, and you would get used to it. And it's a nice addition if typing is what you'd like to do rather than writing, like a proper e-ink writing device, note-taking device. Pen is lovely, it feels great, but that magnet's pathetic. So you're going to be losing that, I'd say, pretty quickly unless you're very, very careful. So I will do another follow-up video where I'll go more into the BOOX tablet and even compare it maybe to the 4C here, and see if there's any tangible differences between the two models. I don't think there is, other than the keyboard, but I could be wrong, but we'll do an investigation into that. And please do give this video a thumbs up, like, hype, and subscribe. That would be awesome. And also you can go buy me a digital coffee here if you so wish. I will put in the description as well the videos that I've done on the Air series, the few videos that I've got, and it'll be here as well. Okay, that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next one.